Hello everyone, it's Olumayowa Victor Ogunshola from iDPS Consult Netherlands. iDPS means I diagnose and profile solutions. Today I've got something interesting for everyone, and that's why today I will be talking about 5 ways to stay motivated after a major setback. I mean, we all go through one form of setback or the other, and that's why today I'm going to be talking about tips, 5 different tips to help us stay motivated when we encounter such major setbacks. Before I go on with today's topic, I'd like to encourage you in my usual culture and style to please subscribe to the YouTube channel. So stop what you're doing right now and click on the subscription button. Click on subscribe right now. Thank you for subscribing. When you subscribe to the YouTube channel, this means that you've got an access to all the personal effectiveness and professional development videos that we'll make for you. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube by clicking the like button, and you can please feel free to share this video with students, friends, industry professionals that you know, so that you can help someone to stay motivated after a major setback. So what do we mean when we talk about major setbacks? It could be major setback financially. It could be about finances. Perhaps you made some wrong investment. It could be even in marriage or in a relationship. That could be a major setback. It could be professionally. Maybe professional problems. You thought you would get a better job and you left your present job and you don't get that better job. That could be a major setback as well. So major setbacks could come in different areas of our lives. It could be students who would write a professional exam or their final year exam and they fail and they are told they have to retake the semester. That could be a major setback as well. So today we are talking about 5 different ways with which anyone can use to stay motivated when they encounter a major setback. The first tip is that you have to redefine your approach. So there was an approach that you used in the first time that led to a failure or led to unpleasant results, which led to the major setback. So you now have to say, what approach did I use previously? Now I have to redefine my approach. A way to redefine your approach could be to say to yourself, this time around, I'm going to make it all about effectiveness and I'm going to make it all about efficiency, which means this time around, it will be about doing the right things, effectiveness, and it will be about doing things right, efficiency. So tip number 1, if you want to stay motivated after a major setback, say to yourself, from now on, I'm going to redefine my approach by being effective, that is doing the right things, and being efficient, that is doing things right. So I give that a tick. Redefine your approach. Let's go to tip number 2. Spend quality time with people that will lift you up. So when you have a major setback, of course, you tend to be sad. This is not the time that you are in a happy mood. But you want to be with the right people at these times. You don't want to be with the people that will mock you. You don't want to be with the people that will say, you see, you couldn't even achieve that. No, you want to be with the people that will inspire you, that will motivate you and influence you to achieve the set goals that you have in front of you. So find the right people and spend quality time with these right people. An example of these right people could be your mentors. A mentor is somebody who already achieved some degree of success in what you are trying to do. Spend quality time with such a person. Learn from such a person. It could be somebody who already achieved that professional certification that you are struggling to get right now. Spend time with them. Tell them to tell you how they did it. And when you spend quality time with your mentors, all the right people, including loved ones, then you find out that your spirit is lifted up and you are staying motivated after a major setback. So that is tip number 2 done. Excuse me, please. Let's go to talk about tip number 3, how to stay motivated after a major setback. Give yourself some TLC. What do I mean by TLC? Give yourself some tender, loving care. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember that even though it was a failure and it led to a major setback, you made efforts. Celebrate your efforts. Remember the previous accomplishments that you have made. Even though you have a major setback right now and you have failed right now, what about the previous accomplishments from the old times, from the previous times? Celebrate those previous achievements. Celebrate your efforts. Say something like, even though I failed, I'm happy that at least I tried. I now have to just try harder again. So celebrate your accomplishments, celebrate previous efforts, reward yourself. Maybe your question is, but how do I do this? Huh? Take some leisure time. So for example, if it's that you're studying hard for an exam, then treat yourself to an evening walk every evening, just to get fresh air, just to reflect about the day. Yeah? It could be as well that you say, okay, I'm going to start eating healthy. And that way you are giving yourself some tender, loving care, remembering and celebrating the efforts that you have put into or what you are trying to achieve, remembering your past accomplishments, and that way you keep yourself motivated after a major setback. That was tip number 3. Let's go to tip number 4. We are almost there. Remember, we are talking about 5 ways to stay motivated after a major setback. Tip number 4 is that let the past be the past. Do not dwell on the past and keep thinking about this setback and keep thinking about this failure. Absolutely no. Focus on now and focus on the future. Of course, you can reflect. And when you reflect, it means you think about the past experience, but you are reflecting based on the fact that you are looking for improvement points. The last time I wrote that exam, I was only studying on Saturdays. Okay, maybe now I need to study on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The last time I was trying to save that money, I was only saving 20% of my income. Maybe now I need to save 40% of my income. The last time in that previous marriage, I never listened to feedback. It was all about me. Maybe in my new relationship now, I need to listen to feedback and make it a win-win situation. So that's when you can think back. Otherwise, let the past be the past. Focus on now and focus on the future. And that way, you can stay motivated after a major setback. So think about now. Think about the future. If you have to think about the past, do so solely because you're looking for improvement points. Let's go to the very last tip, which is the number 5 of the tips today on how to stay motivated after a major setback. Maybe it's finances, maybe it's professional, maybe it's education, maybe it's marriage, setback. Now you want to stay motivated. You have to have an attitude of, I am capable. I can do it. That's why I love the slogan from Barack Obama's campaign. It was a slogan, yes, we can. Absolutely powerful statement. So you have to look at yourself and say, I can. I am capable. To pass that exam, I am capable. To save that money, I am capable. To make this new relationship work, yes, I am capable. To get promoted in my place of work, I am capable. And when you have this I am capable attitude, then you are staying motivated after a major setback. Do not mistake this I am capable attitude for arrogance. I'm not asking you to be arrogant, but be full of confidence, self-confidence for yourself, of yourself, and have an I am capable attitude, and then you are staying motivated after a major setback. So ladies and gentlemen, that was what we have for you today. We all have failures one way or the other. We all have setbacks one way or the other. It's nothing negative to fail. Failure is on the path to success. So when you fail, all you have to do is to try again. So when I fail, all I have to do is to try again. And when I try again, I try to keep myself motivated using these 5 tips, and before you know it, success is achieved. If you want to talk to us about this video, feel free to get to the comment section on YouTube, make your comments, and we will of course, respond to you. Maybe you want to contact us outside of YouTube. You can visit the website www.idpsconsults.com. Get in touch with us from our email info@idpsconsults.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and of course, we will help you to diagnose your business or professional development problems from the root causes and profile solutions. Thank you very much. As you know, I will not go until I talk about my passion. And my passion is that Africa must develop and Africa must be united. Therefore, I say, are you an African anywhere in the world? Keep doing everything to work towards African development and African unity. Africa must develop. In English language, I like to say thank you very much. Dutch language here from the Netherlands, I like to say thank you well. Yoruba language from Nigeria, West Africa, I like to say esheo. Bye.